Hey guys, in this look I will be doing a very affordable tutorial using a few products from Wet n Wild from their Fergie collection. I think it came out recently. It's a brand new collection. You can find it in your local drugstore, more specifically Walgreens. That's where I got my stuff at least. A couple of products I used are not Wet n Wild. For example, like the bright green on my eyes I used from the second edition 120 palette. The brushes I used were not affordable, but you could definitely swap those out for something else, along with everything else I use. I know it's not summertime or springtime and this is a really bright look. I don't really care about that stuff, y'all know that. This is just what I chose to do in the look using the palette. You could definitely tone it down, use a lighter color on the lid or a more neutral color on the lid, and you know, still use those bright colors on the palette to make it more winter appropriate. But yeah, this is a look that interests you. Stay tuned. So I started off with my normal Too Faced Shadow Insurance from a primer all over my eyes. I am now going to take a cream color from Ben Nye. This is Ben Nye's cream color in lime green. I'm applying this only on my lid. I'm going to slightly extend it into my crease a little bit just so there won't be like a harsh line. Like so. You could definitely use something like NYX Jumbo Pencil and Cucumber, whatever's more convenient for you. I'm now going to take my crease slash buffer color. I'm taking this teal from my Wet n Wild Fergie Centerstage collection palette. This is the palette in Maldives Sky. I think it's Maldives or Maldives. Correct me if I'm wrong in the information box, or not in the information box, but the comment section. I'm using my 217 brush for this. You can use any brush you have. You don't have to use the ones I'm using in this tutorial because I did say it would be an affordable tutorial. So definitely swap out the brushes if you must. I'm applying this in my crease. I'm going to slightly dust off that brush and take this light shimmery aqua in the palette. I'm taking very little of this. I'm just going to go around the edges. This is also not an affordable product, but you can easily swap it out for something else. It's just your average highlight color. I'm using MAC's Medium Plus Mineralized Skin Finish. I'm using a MAC 272, but again, you can use anything. I'm applying this as my brow highlight and swiping downwards to blend. I'm now taking another color in that same Wet n Wild palette, using this really pretty royal blue color and a Kirkland tapered brush like this. I'm applying this on my outer V only, and well, I said only, it's kind of contradicting what I'm about to say, but I'm going to slightly sweep that into my crease as well. Going back in with my 242 brush, I'm only going to pick up color if I need to. But I'm going to use what's left on that brush and kind of merge the two together. Did I even put a green? That's why it looks like this. JK. I'm taking my 120 palette, second edition. I got mine at blushprofessional.com. I'll have the link in the information box to where you can find it. But I'm using this green right here. It's a matte green. Using a MAC 242 brush. Any flat shader brush will do. Just get some onto your brush and pack that on top of that lime green base. Going back in with my other colors to kind of blend everything together. I'm taking my 217 brush again and I'm going to kind of mix this aqua and teal together. So these two right here, I'm taking mostly the teal color. So I'll go into the aqua color first and into the teal and sweep this in my tear duct area. And I'm actually kind of unimpressed with that purple color in the palette. It's pigmented, but it's not as bright as I would like it to be. So I'm going to take NYX eyeshadow pencil or jumbo eyeshadow pencil in purple. Looks like this. I'm applying this all the way across my lower lash line. I'm taking that purple And a flat smudger brush like this. This is a MAC 214. I'm smudging this right on top of that purple base. And it just makes it pop a whole lot more than it did before. Taking a teal on the inside. Taking NYX eye/eyebrow pencil in electric blue. These aren't that creamy. You just kind of have to go back and forth with it. Make sure it's not extremely sharp or it will scratch you, so be careful with that. Just make sure the edge is smooth. You can rub it along the back of your hand if you need to. But I'm applying this on my waterline. Now, you can definitely go in and set that if you want to with that royal blue. But I'm not going to have this on all day because it's like nighttime and I'm probably going to take it off right after this video, or I might film a couple more videos like this. But yeah, for my upper line I'm using Black Track Fluid Line by MAC. You can use the Wet n Wild one if you want. I know there's one in the Fergie collection. I wanted to get it. I might go back and get it anyway. For my lashes, I am using the number 605s. These are just from my local beauty supply store. They're kind of spiky and wispy at the ends. This is what they look like. I'm going to apply some concealer around my eyes. You can use whatever concealer is your favorite. And I'll return and show you what else I use for my face. So my eyes are now complete. I'm now going to do the rest of my face. For my blush, I'm actually going to use a shimmer palette from Wet n Wild Fergie Centerstage collection. This is To Reflect. And it looks like this. Now on me, this will actually work as a blush and a highlighter. Using a blush brush from Bare Minerals. So basically if I apply it in layers, it works as a blush. If I just apply it lightly, it works enough, or well enough for like an all over kind of a, not necessarily dewy, but like a shimmery highlight. So I could wear this either, which is great. And it also works because my eyes are so balanced with matte colors mostly. And it's very neutral, it's not too bright. So that's great as well. For my lip liner, I'm using NYX Soft Brown. And it's a little nub that I need to sharpen. For my lipstick, I'm going to use Wet n Wild Bebo or Bebot Love. And it looks like this. It's a very neutral color. And I don't think I'm going to need a gloss with this. But if it's too dry, I'm going to use my trusty NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss in Tanned. And that's a neutral color as well. So I did throw that gloss on top to make them a little more juicy. I will zoom in and show you the final look because it is complete now. These are my eyes. My cheeks. And my lips. You could definitely use something more neutral than this, but I mean, for someone my skin color, really? For my skin color, you really can't get much lighter than this. I mean, you can, but it look like you just put flour on your lips, and that's not cute. So definitely use whatever lip color you want. You can use coral, you can use a dark color if you're daring, you can use purple. Really, you could do anything, or just a clear gloss, anything. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my tutorial. For everything I used that was high-end, you could definitely swap it out for lower end, something more affordable. So check out my blog for pictures of the final look. A list of everything I use will be in the information box, along with my Instagram and Twitter, links to all of that good stuff. Yeah, I'll talk to all of you soon. Thanks for watching.